lotion on it. Gotta keep lotion on it. Hi everybody, this is Robert from Deep Thought Cycle. Off the bike. And very important, this is day 3, the last day here for me. Going home. It's Bobby, just woke up, say good morning.
Good morning.
Paul, say good morning everybody, Paul. Good morning. Okay, Cyrus. Cyrus, say good morning everybody on YouTube. Right here, look at the camera and talk. Good morning. Okay.
All of us just woke up.
This is my beautiful wife.
Good morning.
She's always beautiful every morning, right? It's one of the great things about being in love. Wake up always beautiful. Today we're going right now to where are we going, honey?
Embassy.
Actually they call it a consulate, right?
Consulate.
Yeah. Consulate, we're going to consulate. Why are we going to the consulate, Bobby?
What?
Why are we going to the consulate?
I don't know actually.
You know, for mom's visa. Try to get visa. I'm trying to get my wife her visa. So she could come to America, right? You know, want to come see Daddy in America, Cyrus? Hey. Cyrus, hey.
I'm here, Dad.
Cyrus tired a little bit. Not this one. Oh. I'm going to come over here. Maybe you guys sit and find a seat over here. Oh, sheesh, yeah. So we could try to get. We're gonna go here so they'll let your mom in, so you guys could come in, right? Now, this is the first part of the process, and hopefully I can make enough money in time so the second part comes. They will let her in, and I can sponsor her myself, right? And I'm pretty tired because I had to wake up at 4 for a phone interview with Tesla, and I'll be going to my second interview in person, and I think I'm going to go for Reno, and just want to do everything we can to make the family safe, and yeah, Wong got her first tattoo. Hey, don't touch it, we got to put lotion on it, boys. We got to put some moisturizer on it, honey, okay? So it looks like I'm gonna try to choose Nevada over California, I think, unless they have a spectacular offer in California, because I just feel that California's got a lot of trouble, and really what I mean, a lot of people think that Tesla's just cars, and it's not. It's about energy and infrastructure, and I'm so happy to be part of that. You know, get in on the ground floor and learn all the ropes, and I'm very, very happy. So, anyways. But I'm very sad today. I only slept a little. You know, I didn't sleep yesterday that much, and I didn't sleep last night that much. So right now I'm going through sleep deprivation, and nothing new. But I know that that's how. When I don't sleep, I talk more and a little bit more easily to forget stuff. I have to be on my toes. I have to be strong, and I have to be diligent. I have to be aware, and I have to use all my brain. So, but I've got too much to do to sleep. So tonight I'll go and sleep in the airport. There's a typhoon coming. Hopefully it doesn't delay the flight. And because if I try to take the bus in the morning, the moving truck in the morning, there's a chance the Chinese workers will be late. And if they're late, I can't get another truck, and we'll be in trouble. So looks like today is our last day together. Mom is tired, Bobby's tired. Cyrus and Apollo. Cyrus not tired. Okay.
What is that? Will we change his face?
Forever, right? Forever and ever. Okay. Forever and ever. Is this right? Well, that's what we try to do for a family, right?
Mom's tattoo took an hour.
Yeah, mine did too. You guys were outside of the house. So anyways, on our way to the consulate. We'll see you soon. We're going to the first step. You look in the sky. The first step, we'll hold it like you go, hold it like that. We're going the first step to try to get our family to be able to stay together no matter where we're at. Obviously being the cameraman. That's straight, buddy. Don't look too far up. Okay. I like to hold like this. Put your finger on the side right here.
Okay.
It's easier.
Okay.
So, come here.
So I just pulled out your face.
Sorry. So, hey,
okay, I don't need to see.
So this is a very big step for us. One day your mom's going to be there in that line. You're going to go in that line one day, I guess, when we're not here. And we're really excited, right?
Yes.
This is how we get to America as a family. And they said no to us already, but we're going to make it so they could say yes by going to work. Honey, over here. So, alright, Bobby, let's see here. Okay, can't film probably here, so here we go on an adventure with Bobby. So handsome today, right? Okay. Hello. Ready, Paul?
Hello.
Alright, there you go. Bye-bye. Gotta go.
We just got out of the building.
Yeah, tell them about it, Bobby.
Oh, we just came in to get the pizza from my mom.
Yeah, we started it, right?
Yes, we did.
And, how do you feel, honey?
Well, there's a lot of people waiting.
Gotta speak louder, they can't hear you.
There's a lot of people waiting for pizza, she said.
Yes,
We
there are.
probably would never see that in any
Embassy?
in any other countries.
So many people, right? It took us a hard time to come here. We had to go for 4 months to get this process finished. Come here,
4
boy.
months?
It took us 4 months, 5 months to come here, right? Had to go to Guangxi. It cost us $535. All the money I got out to go to America was all gone. So I have to go get some more dollars, I guess. I don't know where the dollar machine is. I hope it will rain dollars. And yeah, so we got part of it done. We're gonna wait for their answer, and then hopefully I could go back and get a good enough job with Tesla that they will allow her to enter. So you guys could all come together, right, Bobby?
Okay, yeah. So we can come. Even Slur's in Nepal.
So I'm pretty tired, actually. I haven't slept. Are you looking at the sky, Bobby?
Oh.
Now you're looking over here. I haven't slept last night hardly at all. I did the phone interview with Tesla this morning at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4:30. And I've got to get some sleep, but I've got to scan documents, I've got to pack, spend time with our family. It's hard to spend the last of your time sleeping, right? I hate to spend the last time together, you guys watch me sleep. And when I don't sleep, I make mistakes. So I hope I don't make so many mistakes. I better get some sleep, guys. It's my last time going to the consulate. Let's go this way, honey. This way, this way. Last time going to the consulate. The next time they come here, I won't be here to go with them. So my wife will have to come by herself without me and the boys. And I'll be in the desert somewhere. Oh. see you guys soon, everybody. Okay, everybody, it's 12:30 and I'm tired, man. I'm so tired. I have hardly slept in the last 2 days. And I said that before, right? So I'm going right now to the bank for the last time to make a last conversion of US dollars, the last of our savings. I had some money in PayPal I sent to subscriber Artie, and he's going to help me translate that into Western Union. So I have access to it. It's like $370, and they jacked me for the fee, so $358. And I'm going to try to get some money out. I'm going to get $280 US right here. Oh man, this is so tight. We're getting hold on, let me get some money out. I'll talk to you. Okay, so here's my plan. We have to spend about 300 RMB, 250 to 300 to get my suitcases and my bike to the airport, because I have to go tonight. We're going to sleep in the airport on the floor tonight because I can't take the chance of being there at 7 in the morning and having the moving truck not show up, right? Yeah. Things I'm going to buy in America are a bus pass for $60 US in Reno. I'm going to buy a mailbox for $75, I think, for 3 months. I'm not sure. Public storage, $80 at the most to start. Metro PCS unlimited data card, $60 US. A $200 US Nevada State Park Pass, and a $22.5 state ID fee, and $200 suitcase fee, $175. See you later, buddy. $150 for my bike to go on the train, the bus. I'm sorry, the plane. And about $200 to $250 to get to Reno. I hope I budgeted that right. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I don't have my computer with me. I'm tired. I'm making mistakes. So that's a lot of dollars. And then the rest of the money, I'm leaving for my wife, selling everything we have in the house, going to the US, go to my interview. They said it might take 3 weeks for my job to begin. So that means I'll do a 3-week temp job. Sell blood every week. I don't know what I'll do. So I will see you guys soon. That took me 2 hours to get $300 exchanged. The exchange rate is so high right now. This right now might be the last time I ever walk home to my house right now. Next time I leave my door, it'll be to leave China, you know? A lot of lasts, huh? I like China. I wish that my wife could have the same citizenship as me and go over there with me. I can't believe that I gotta leave my wife. Everybody watch that. Watch The King of New York, the Anarchist Kids. They talk about passports. Do a search for it on YouTube, right? I'm getting ready to leave my house right now for the last time. I think Elon knows that I'm leaving. And wow, this is incredibly sad for me. I miss my dog. I miss my boys. Okay, get down, boy, get down. I bring these 3 things in my bag here and that bag right there, and I spend every minute getting ready. I'm so tired. I haven't slept for days. Go to the airport and sort it all out with the weight. I am so sad and I'm so sorry that I have to go like this, man. This is not. It's like the forced American dream to get your wife a passport, right? This is not what I dream about. But it is. I got to do this. I haven't slept, and even though I'm very, very, very tired. There's no other way. So, leave my house now. I haven't got the GoFundMe video. I need to do that still. I'm so tired. I haven't had a chance. I haven't even got a chance to walk through the old rooms of my house to see what I need if I'm missing anything. And this is so hard work. I've been working so hard. I'll tell you guys about it on the way to the airport. Oh, this is the last time I leave my wife home and the kids. We're going. Close my door, and now I'm homeless now, leaving my family. But they're not. And off to war, right?
Dad's the one scratching the door, okay? He really wants to go out with us, but sorry, he cannot go out. He cannot go with us. Frisky's at home though. If you probably don't know Frisky,
Paul Slurs is out here alone. And this is where we got our stuff in the back of this car here.
and there's the driver.
还有没有？没有了，放了一下吧。你车小的话真拉不下，我。有的车很大的车还有座位，不然万一。
Okay.
你就知道我说。
Is somebody gonna get in the back? Or... Alright, so.
那是小车。
是啊，你的小车真拉不下，你还这么多人，你看，你给了50块，还。
That's why it says 330. And look at the car, it's 260. He knows I will not be able to find a van.
Yeah, we have no choice. 350, and this is a lot of money for our family. Cheese, and I'm just telling Mr. Apollo here on the way to the airport. I want him to read lots of books. Okay, for YouTube's hi YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
And I want you to read lots of books, learn your Russian, your Greek alphabet really good, okay? And Spanish if you want, okay? Spanish, and I want you to promise Daddy only books, okay? And brain pops, okay? Not too much brain pop, okay? Not too much YouTube, okay? I'm gonna miss this little boy right here so much. You know, it's such a good little boy, my favorite little boy. How old are you, Apollo? Are you 5 years old?
Yes.
You are? Is he 5 years old?
Actually,
5 years old.
Actually, 4 years old.
You're my favorite 5-year-old. You know that? My #1 important 5-year-old. miss you so much. Who's gonna sit on my lap next? Solaris? Oh, Solaris, get your ass over here now. It's my boy right here, Mr. Solaris. I don't know, you can see in the dark Mr. Apollo over there. And my wife. And I don't know what people say online. I don't know what people say online that too many kids or something. I'll tell you what, some Americans out there, they got really, really bad attitudes. Like the way they talk about other people, the way they talk about taxes, you know, you don't want people to take tax money. Man, that's something ridiculous. I mean, I don't know, maybe some capitalism is just completely corrupted the hell out of some kind of people in America. I never one day said, oh, I got too many kids, or I never one day never worked, and I'm not going to America to steal your tax money. Is fucking crazy. This guy on the YouTube channel that I just blocked, you know, telling me, oh yeah, he doesn't want to see his tax money go to families like mine. You know what? When I left America the first time and I went to Eastern Germany, when the wall came down and stuff, and I saw 19% unemployment rate, I saw, look at this bridge here, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. I saw engineers unemployed, and everybody's really friendly, and everybody, when you need some help, you know what it's like in Germany? After the wall fell down, it's different than the West. We call them Westies. Westies. They're in and out. You know what it's like in the East when people need help, or they need something, they just do favors for each other, and it's like that was a really big culture shock when I first left America. That it wasn't about money; it was just about everybody's word. They didn't say, "Oh, I don't want you to have my taxes." I mean, the whole community worked together. So that was even more so than in China, actually, almost. But China's like that too. In the last years here, the last years that I've been working in China as a teacher, I mean, taxes. Look, when you pay for your taxes, I mean, you think I'm trying to steal your taxes. I mean, some Americans are really big on this idea that families are stealing taxes by football stadiums and the NFL teams, they're tax free. They can make profit, and they don't have to pay taxes on their property or their business like other business owners or corporations and gas companies get tax breaks, and churches and everybody else get tax breaks. Well, like in China, like look at all the work for 18 years I've been a teacher. I don't have a pension. I don't have any savings. And I guarantee you, like 80% of the work I did was for free. I mean, the time that I actually got the money from being in the classroom was very, very little compared to the time that I spent working. And I don't say, oh, that's my, you know, that was my taxes. I paid my taxes. I help people. Just like, it's just what you do in life. You're a human being. But that's not the American attitude. The American attitude is there's too many damn homeless people shitting next to my BMW in the street. It reminds me a lot of Hong Kong. It's like this disease of, and I'm not like, look, when I lived in America, I worked since I was 14 or 13, like 13 and a half. I had my first job, my work permit. It was $2 an hour for minimum wage. And I never got a fucking dollar from the U.S. government for help. And I grew up alone and poor and all that other happy shit. And this guy on the YouTube channel is probably the fucking Reddit person, I'll bet you. I'll bet you that was CAK, Texas. Or probably this other girl, who knows. But it's not the only one. I mean, there's more than I see that attitude. And this is definitely not all American people at all. I mean, it's not fair to say that all American people are like that, but this idea that, you know, look. I mean, that they're blind. I mean, look at the war. Look at the waste. Look at everybody's got the idea that they have to have a car, like 2 or 3 cars, and I mean, there's I'm sorry, but when you live outside of America and you have the chance to live half of your life inside America and the other outside, I don't know how many people have done that. You could really start to make comparisons to different ideas and paying it forward. And some say, well, you didn't pay taxes in America. You weren't, you know, humanity. I mean, what? You don't know American companies come over and exploit other places in the world all the time. When I'm coming over and I'm teaching people, and look at, you know, look at me and my family and stuff. Does it look like I'm leaving does it look like I haven't worked? Do you think you're anything better than me because you're living in America and your capital and your exchange rate is higher than mine? Do you think that I don't work 100 hours a week and that my job wasn't just as important as yours? I mean, what kind of attitude some people got in America? I mean, and you know what? I'm American, and you know what? I don't like it. That gives Americans a bad name. Yeah, I'm not American. If I'm not putting somebody else down and say, don't use my tax money, while I stand by quietly and see the other wastes of money every day in endless warfare, and I keep my mouth shut and I say, oh, you're either with us or you're with the terrorists. But when it's a mother and kids, I mean, you know, me and my wife and my kids, if we didn't have this immigration thing, that they didn't have this requirement for $35,000 a year, me and my wife would come over by ourselves together as a family, and we would never ever split up, and we could go to America and we'd buy our own house just like we did, I mean, all over China. We worked together, we were a team, like, and this isn't a nationality thing, man. People do this in every language, in every country, and not everybody's like, oh, I gotta live in a $4,000 a month house and piss on everybody else's faces and say, I don't want to use my, tell them, I mean, to write, I'm so happy to have that power on YouTube to block you from my channel. You know, I don't want to just block you. I want to say a personal, fuck you. You're blocked forever, buddy, because you're bad for humanity. I mean, there's a lot of people that have it so much harder than me and my family. We have it really hard. It kills me to leave my wife and my kids. It is no fucking mistake.
Yeah,
you know,
just censor your bleeps.
Yeah. I mean, it kills me. But you know what? There's a lot of people that work harder than me, and like other countries poorer than I am. And America was made from those people. I mean, look at back when the Transcontinental Railroad was made, and the Chinese went over there and they worked at 20% the cost of an Irish person, or the other immigrant workers that wouldn't take those jobs. America didn't have no problems being built on the backs of slaves and Chinese workers, right? And now you're gonna complain of, oh, what? You're not letting my family in, and you're gonna say that you act like I'm coming over there to rape you for your taxes, and you act like you're such a big contributor, like the value that you have to society with what you think you paid for taxes is more than the value of what I have teaching, and that I have not helped people in any way or shape or form. And you think I just help people in China, man? I mean, I don't like to even say what I do for others, but like, I just believe in living life like just be human to people around you. Don't be a pompous asshole who thinks that you're some kind of king and you bleed money that other people lick your ass sweat for. You know? I mean, listen to the way you talk like that. You don't just give Americans a bad name, you give humanity a bad name. You know we're not cave people no more, right? We don't run around killing people and just taking their money and stuff. I mean, so anyways, this is my last ride home with my family, but I just want you to see what a family is here. And not every immigrant family, you know, America's gonna be wonderful. We're looking forward to it, and like seeing the national parks and Elon Musk and lots of stuff. I mean, America's awesome. And so, like everywhere on Earth, like many places are awesome, man. I mean, you can't just like meet people and be friends and have tea with them and break bread and like say, hey, you know, what's up and how you doing? You know, You know, I go to places a lot poorer than me, and I don't sit and walk into their village and say, hey, look at, I'm a rich motherfucker. Whatever your attitude is shit, man. It's just like, you need to get some culture and you need to get educated. You're like a little child. The way you talk like that, right? Don't look down on people like that. Who do you think you are, man? That's not how people should be. So I'm gonna turn off my camera and spend time with my children. I'll talk to you guys more when we get sunlight. I know you guys hate the dark videos, right? So, what do you think, honey?
Who's that guy?
Huh?
Why you give a fuck so much?
Yeah, I said, why I give a fuck? It's the same guy. I'll bet you it's a CAK Texas guy, because he's always the one on Reddit that says, oh, you're not an immigrant. What the fuck does that mean? I'm not an immigrant. Yeah, I'm my fan. My wife cannot come in. I'm lucky I can come into the U.S., but I feel everybody's pain. My children are stuck outside. Does it look like this was a great plan to split our family up? You're crazy, man. Go get some humanity.
还要上去啊？还要上去？
还要上去吧？
哦，没办法要。
是不是要上去？
有。
他说还要上去。
So we're looking for Terminal T2, and they don't want me to take the tax money because they need big tax money for big airports, man. Bobby, you're not gonna have no din on your phone, so don't ask me for my battery at all. And there's nowhere to chon din in the airport, buddy. So use that battery, use it real good. Don't like the big airports. I like to stay with my little family. So T2， 这个是 T1啊。意识到看好，意识到。
看不到哪个是？
他上次说 T1哦 ，T2你看到没有？
啊。T2，你没看到那个2吗？
我看了
对。
T2。没写着 T2。
在这里，在1楼。
就是了，就是那个英语的开头的那个底下的那个。
我要走这边啊。
意识到。
啊？
走哪边啊？
走哪边？
走哪边了
T2这边。
就这里哦。
啊？这是
应该是走这里吧？
啊？看在这边呢。还没写着走哪边？
不知道。
外围是走哪边？
哦，外围就是那个了，外围就是那个了。
哎呀，我早知道来这还麻烦的。
有很麻烦，我没去过这个飞机场。
哪里你去过了？
哇，他走错了，应该走里道的对吧？走外围吗？
他说走外围
你好。啊？这走外围走内围？
走外围走内，再转下去吗？你没听他说？
他不是说 T2？
这里。啊？这里呀。
知道啊。
意识到。Hey man, this is like a death trap. This guy's like we're almost playing bumper cars on the. Man, China really made the biggest airport I've ever seen in my life. Like everything they do, man. Look at this fucking shit. This is just one tiny terminal. One fucking terminal. They just wasted their money, man. Like they got a lot of people factory. They wasted the money and. You missed it, Artie. This is a fucking hugest airport. I know China's the third biggest city in China. With 1.4 billion people, right? But this is just a tiny. I think it's the biggest airport I've ever been in my whole life. Bigger.
2号站台这是。
多好一点，可以看好。
让你进去。
低级了。
So our guy's never been to an
真的好大哦，我都
airport before.
啊，你这我怎么走啊？
意识到没办法。
是不是一直走了？
Did remember we come pick whose sister up before? It was, remember?
We went to one. It was a Bayun airport.
This is Bayun Airport.
你是走啊，要转过那边去了。导航导到前面能不能？
什么意识到？他说意识到。
2号
意识到。
2号航站楼，你就导2号航站楼。
We're so confused. Just China does everything big.
那你就导
The biggest airport.
那你们看到那个2号航站楼吗？
上面。
然后有 Delta， 你看到没有 ？Delta。这有 Delta。
啊，有掉头的。
U-turn in Chinese, they say Delta.
我走在桥上掉头，那也不好找的这样。
在绕一圈了，应该是那样子吧。
他那个标的又
I'm
不
so
清晰
tired.
的，
I
很
don't
难
know.
找
I'm
的
gonna。stay awake to make this happen.
刚才我到是2个。
Get to the airport. We're gonna start weighing bags, throwing stuff away. Look at this, boys and girls. I haven't been on an airplane in just a long time.
咱们走这里出去的吗？
那我在远处了，
是吧？2号停机场这是。
那你就再上去了，等一下小心。
哪里上去？从这里上去是吧？
又上去，又直。
Police and helicopters on the street.
啊？
2号楼直走。
直走。4号。
Police and helicopters.
啊，5、6不是这个吗？
不是2号那个2号航站楼嘛？
啊，航站楼不是走这个吗？这不是？
What's that song called? Police and helicopters on the street. Oh yeah. Huh? I should go straight. You're all flipping out back there. I like it. It's like a roller coaster. I haven't slept in 4 days. I can see purple elephants.
这个很大的，你不好找来的。
有很大啊！在中国好多东西有很大，
我喜欢。
还有不是很多大的水饺。Like, this is just one little tiny terminal from our journey. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of these. You know, China's the 3rd biggest city in China. I mean, this airport's the 3rd biggest city, and all I see is this is a big mountain in a war for my family, and I'm going to war. This is, you know, I haven't slept in days. I've been working every second, really. So for me, this thing right here is, this is just war time, you know? This is the first step in my own private Afghanistan. Only without killing kids. So I'm gonna figure this out. And we're gonna weigh our stuff for the next hour here, or 2 hours, 3 hours. See you later, alligator. Here we are weighing bags right here, waiting for the customer service. There's Ron and Apollo over there. Hi. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I have one more question for the carry-on luggage. You're allowed to have like a small bag and a backpack, right? So, is there a weight limit for the carry-on luggage? But you don't have a you but you don't have a weight limit for the backpack that you carry on.
Daddy.
Oh.
Oh, Daddy.
They do have it. So China Southern has a weight limit of 10 kg. Is that correct? Okay. Thank you for your help. I appreciate that. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. You don't fuck around. 24 kilograms costs $100 extra. Up to 32 kilograms. Bike Boss, it could be 32 kilograms, I think. Okay, Google. 70 pounds equals how many kilograms? Okay, Google. 70 pounds equals how many kilograms? $32 kilograms. 31.71 for the bike. Alrighty. I got it figured out, man. They don't fuck around with this shit here. It's they said that I found out that if it's 24 kilograms, they will charge us $100 extra. And and if the bike is, and if the third bag, it's got the 23 kilogram limit. The bike has got it's got the 32 kilogram limit. They don't weigh the carry-on backpack, so I'll shove shit in there, but China Southern might weigh the carry-on backpack weight. So I've got to get, so it's 23, hard 23, and the bike's 32 kilograms. So, we're gonna just throw shit in the middle of the airport. Have a fire sale, man. Figure it out, man. Yeah, well, I mean, I weighed them all, because I got these old grandmother suitcases, probably that weighed too much, right? And like here's their. I haven't even put the bike on yet. I'm scared to put. I'm gonna find out the damage of the bike. Hold on, let me do some preliminary findings, and we'll call you back, man, in a little bit, man. Hey, you're just talking about those suppressors you were waiting for on your gun, right? Like I'll tell you the weirdest shit on Google is sometimes right after you talk about something, you get a news story exactly about what you were talking about, right? Yeah, dude, I'm serious, like, because right after I got finished talking to you, they had a news story in my personalized news about this, what is that military carbine, and they got a brand new technology, noise suppressor. I don't know if it's because I Googled or something, and it's like the brand, and exactly what we were talking about, and they got this super high-tech suppressor, like this new way of doing it and shit. Look how futuristic and shit, like the Terminator, right? It's pretty cool, man. I was gonna send you that article. When I get a chance, I'll send you the article, man. It's pretty crazy. But let me check this out, and I'll call you back, right, man? All right. Let's see what this is. Honey, help me. Then we'll go back and we'll use that shit to tape it up real good, honey. Right there, camera's out. We'll get in trouble. I should see how much that is. No, get down. Woo! I don't know, man. I'm like pulling it up.
This is 31, right? Let go.
Go.
Give me my phone.
31, right? Why you can put shit in here? Yeah, don't shut it in the hole.
Yeah, baby, look at this, man. 30.5 for my big fucking bike already. Look at that. I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's shit's alright, guys.
Okay, shut one more kilo in, right?
Very cool. So we're gonna leave this bad boy right here, and we'll just put it on the scale. What's it gonna be 29, man? Why is it lay down it's more when it stands up it's not?
I'm laying down here, got the way already.
Another kilo, so we'll put another kilo on next to the box here. Just leave that up here, okay? Well, we could do this really. We got enough skills. There's nobody here right now, right? So let's get all fucking scientific and like the fucking little night of science guy. Fuck.
Oh, big
It's flat looking up, you know, it's still itself. Chop. 23. And yeah. Here you go, bud. Yeah, well, I'm going to go back to something. This one's light up, I think.
24 already.
Oh, God, thank you.
25. You gotta get some out of here. Oh, see that? This must be broken.
Dad, huh?
second, not yet. We're strategizing. I document this. Oh my god, I forgot to turn off the fucking camera. Shit. Alright, so sorry about that. What we got here, a strategy here. We got this one is, we need to be 23. It's 23.8. Well, that got lighter, huh? And this one is, we're okay with our bike. A bike could be 30, how much, Huang? 31, and now 31.7. Yeah, put a K in there. This one's too heavy. Needs to lose weight. Yep. So we're gonna find out how to do it exactly here.
Are you gonna greet your YouTubers?
Look at me, because you're looking up. You're looking up there. All right, there you go. So we'll call it RD2.
That way?
Yeah, D77. So you see the airplane. Well, we never saw airplanes before, huh?
My dad saw one. He
Yeah.
would saw one.
So what happened is, let me tell you, I'll tell RD2. All right, man. So we're doing it. What happened is, I'm so tired. So let me try to speak English. I went up there and I got up there early. I was up at like 4:50 or 5 o'clock in the morning for the 10 o'clock flight because I know something's crazy is gonna happen. So and we weighed the bags perfectly. And the deal with American Airlines, we talked about it over and over. It's supposed to be 2 bags free, 1 bag $200, bike $150. That was the plan. And then they're using China Southern as their agent, whatever. They're chartering China Southern, and China Southern's like, okay, that's gonna be 7,000 yen, and 7,000 yen is like 1,000, more than $1,000, I guess, right? And can you hear me? Well, we're losing already. I guess it's not free Wi-Fi over here.
Oh well.
Oh, that's a free Wi-Fi. Alrighty, can you hear me? 2, 1. Oh, we lost the Wi-Fi.
Oh well.
Alright. Try to get him back quick.
Hey Dad.
Hold on, listen. Huh?
You cannot take that.
Oh, we can't take the luggage cards. Okay. So we're walking the boarding. So they're like more than $1,000 for shipping for my bags. I'm like, and I weighed everything. So like everything was weighed and perfect. I was ready for them, man. I mean, I put all the heavy stuff in my backpack, as you can see. And my kids are bringing. And over here, Bobby. So here, honey, I got. And this carry-on. I hope they don't weigh the carry-on in the bag because I don't know what to do if they do that. And there's $7,000. And oh no, 7,000. You can't say that to me. I said, man, that's.
I should wear that.
Come on.
I should
I said,
wear
that's
that.
impossible. That's like, oh, we're fucked. You know, what are you saying that for? And so I called up American Airlines and I'm like, look at what's going on here. And American Airlines like, let me talk to your boss. And the Chinese worker is like, we don't have a boss. Our boss doesn't have a phone number, and they don't give a fuck about American Airlines, you know. And but I bought the ticket from American Airlines, and come on, you can't just change the prices. And they're like, no, this is China. Before you get to Beijing, we do whatever we want, and then when you get to Beijing, they can do what they want. And the American Airlines like, we try to call the supervisor, they're not answering. Can you give us a supervisor? And the people in American Airlines, nobody spoke Chinese. So I was trying to do the translation with my Chinese, and it was just terrible. and I really sad.
哇，睫毛好长点哦，这个干嘛？
And basically American Airlines do not even care nothing. I mean, they care.
Well, go in there, Lola. Can't go in there.
You guys can't go in there?
I got a water bottle. It's filled with water. I'm not allowed to bring water.
Allowed to bring water in there? Your family can't go in there? Oh no, so you're not going there, huh? Why don't we ask him?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask him. Hey, Tom and Courage and Chief, Tom and be okay, Mom. Tom, can they go inside if they don't have a ticket? Maloney, Tom and Courage and Chief, Tom and be okay. Why is it be okay? Maloney, why you baby, Tom and be okay, baby, Tom and Courage and Chief, Mom.
不可以，不可以，他不是送的是吧？快进去，送你就快进去了，自己进去了。
Okay. It's hard to speak. When you speak Chinese in your border, they don't even. That happens every single day, man. Like, I ask her in Chinese, I'm like, do you speak Chinese? But so I sat there and like they were treating the American Airlines bosses like who are you guys? Like, you guys are nobody, right? And American Airlines like, oh, we're sorry, maybe we can give you a refund later. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You're like the biggest airline in the world. You're gonna leave me stranded here in the middle of China? I just feel like I don't even got money to bring my bags home. Half of my bags have disappeared, and because their policy is completely different than American Airlines. But I bought the ticket, it was American Airlines, right? And so I was scared, and I'm tired, and I'm trying to just act like I slept when I haven't slept. And so I in the end, after more than 2 hours of negotiations, I got them to get me a ticket for much cheaper than it would have cost to pay American Airlines. American Airlines was going to charge, well, I don't know, they were going to charge $350, which would have been about more than 2,000 yen, and I paid them about 300. But here's the deal. Now, are you paying attention? Here's the catch. They were supposed to ship my bags to America. They're just shipping them to Beijing, and I have to trust this. I have to trust this guy on the phone that I know nothing about. That when I get to Beijing, they're just not gonna fuck me and say, "Oh, it's gonna cost you 10,000 yen to go to America with your bags," because if they do that, I gotta sit down. Sorry. First time not sitting
We don't need to talk anymore. It sounds stupid.
If
This.
Daddy, what are you talking, Daddy?
they're going to Beijing, and the guy tells me he's gonna make a reservation and take care of it. But honestly, he sounds kind of like, what do I have to? I don't have anything. I mean, he could just say, I don't know this guy. And I'm like, what's your name? And so my name is Rodriguez. And I'm like, okay, what do you do? Are you there? Can you hear me? Oh, I'm locked up. Oh, I gotta sit down.
What are you gonna doing, Daddy?
It's recording.
So tired.
I'm not
lots of-
tired!
Wait, can I sit down a second, buddy? Hold on. Let me tell Artie what was happening
wanna
here, because
go.
we need to talk to Artie. Hold on. You can hear me when I tell the story. There's no more internet. Hold on, honey. I'll tell you. They won't let you in, buddy. Hold on a second. We got to change Wi-Fi access points, huh?
Paul, come here.
Hold Hold on. Let me find out what Artie thinks, because I don't know what's gonna happen here. Listen, because this is fucked up. Let me tell you. Sorry, must have switched access points here. So here's what they told me. They said that if I pay them 1,750 yen, I'll pick up my bags in Beijing myself. And I'll tell you, for such a big, beautiful airport, it seems so hokey how this is happening right now, man. And I don't know, because if I go there to get the I don't even got like a baggage claim ticket. And 2 of the stickers they put on my bags that they took said LAX, and the other 2 stickers they put on my bags said Beijing. So yeah, and I'm all like, and I asked them 10 times. I'm like, hey, what about my other 2 bags? What about my other 2 bags? What about my other 2 bags? And I just like I asked United Airlines, are you sure about the shipping? Are you sure about the baggage? I must have called them 5 times. I even called them this morning, right? And so if I get there and the bags are not there, or if they charge me, or if they do some other kind of bullshit, Artie, I don't know, man. I will fight them. I will sit in the airport and fight them until they do something different, because I bought it, and it's like, come on, American Airlines, it's like McDonald's lying about selling hamburgers, man. You can't. I mean, it's, you can't imagine, man. And last night, you don't know, last night, like, when we were getting ready to go, Bobby's computer died. Right, buddy?
Yeah, I don't even know how it did.
Like, it completely fucking died, and I couldn't leave him for 4 months without a computer. So I had to reload Linux in a hurry to get his computer running. I had to completely reinstall the whole operating system.
Are you tired again, Daddy?
I'm tired, and that took all my free night almost to fix that, because I couldn't just leave him not have a school computer, you know. And works now though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's missing some stuff, but tired, Artie. So what do you think, man? You think that see, I'm worried about this guy from American Airlines, because I'm talking to him like, man, this is the only person you could call is this little manager. They're not even managers. It's just like clerks, you know. They don't know nothing. And don't you have somebody? I don't need to tell you how to do your job, but you guys must have a contact or some kind of plan. You guys are the big empire, right? I mean, fuck. And they really, it seemed like they had no. It seemed like they were nothing important. American Airlines, man. I said, look, this is why I chose American Airlines, because of your baggage policy, because it was cheap for bikes, you know, and because I didn't want to have any problems, you know. You know, and I honestly, when I came here, I was surprised it was chartered through China Airline. I mean, I thought it was going to be like American Airlines stand, you know, and just they give you the little wings or some shit on the airplane, you know. I don't.
Delta does the same in China. They partnered with China South or Southern China, one of those two.
Man, they flat out told them that we do it our way at our price. And they don't care anything about American Airlines. Like 10 for 2 hours, I heard. I had to say, the guys all translate Chinese, and I'm all like, man, I'm the customer. What do you want me to do? My Chinese is not even that good, and I try to translate. And they got 4 different people in English to say we don't care.
My brother's bad.
This is China, you know. Yeah, and they had no leverage at all. They were talked down to like. It was embarrassing. I'm like, man, this is not happening, man. And I was really worried, man, because if it's 7,000 yen, my game is shut down. I'm done. I can't really. The dream is over.
Hello.
And it's not, and it's terrible because all night I didn't get the chance to spend with my kids. Like I wanted, even when the guy came with the van, he charged 350 yen instead of the 200 that we had planned. And because we couldn't get another guy with the van to drive us, and I was barely at time to pack my stuff, and I couldn't even have time to walk through the rooms of my house to see if I forgot anything. And it's terrible. All right, I got to spend some time with my kids. I'm so tired. I'm gonna try to make a GoFundMe. GoFundMe video a little bit, and
we're making a GoFundMe
yeah,
video
we're gonna
right
try to
now.
do that video. It was I tried to do it for a week, and I just never have time. So I'm gonna try to do it right now, and my wife is barely awake too.
Paul,
This is like
come
the
here.
hard
Paul,
journey,
come
right?
here.
All right, Ari. Let me catch you later on when I get on the plane, okay? Wait a second. Wait, Wong's got a question. What?
Apollo,
How did he go to America?
come here.
Immigrate. Well, that was like his mom or something. She said, how did you immigrate to America? Okay, wait a second. Okay, everybody, this is Robert, and I am so tired. I really haven't slept in like 3 days, just getting ready. And last night was really hard for us. And last night when we were trying to get ready, Bobby's computer broke. And I don't know what happened to his operating system, and I had to reinstall Linux on his computer like at the last minute, and I was unprepared, and I couldn't leave Bobby without his school computer, so I spent the last of my time doing that and trying to pack. I barely had time to pack, and the driver came at 12 o'clock last night, and it was really rough. Barely got the clothes in the bag. We got a van, and like you saw in some of the videos, and yeah. And being here in the airport, they wanted to charge a different price. Even though I bought American Airline, they tried to charge me China Southern, which is the charter flight for American Airlines or something, and I'm getting ready to go to Beijing, and it's a pretty scary situation. This is the last video that I'm making together with my wife, and we want to make it for the Kickstarter, or for the GoFundMe. And Solaris and me, look, I don't think I'm entitled to anybody's help, and I know there's a lot of people out there that need help. But my boys here, and my wife, wake up, honey. We don't try to split up, and we know that we're not rich, but we're not that poor, like, to be jumping for this situation. It's really unique that they don't let my wife in, and I didn't know that it's going to be like that. Oh, I got to fight to stay awake. And Solaris don't like to lose his dad, right, Solaris? Don't like it.
Daddy.
Paul doesn't like it either. And Bobby doesn't like it either. Alright, come over here, buddy. And we're so tight. And I'm sure every family's tight. Sirs, come here. Sirs, come here. Here, buddy. Sirs. When I found out about this coming over here to China, I put everything we could to doing this, and to get healthy and to get prepared. Barely got out the door, and I'm still not there yet. I wonder if I'm going to make it out of Beijing. It looks really sketchy, but I've got to get there, and I got to get this job and leave my wife and my kids alone. And a lot of what I'm talking about, going through, is on my YouTube channel. If you get a chance to check it out. Look, if we never did a GoFundMe, and if people want to donate, everything that I use the money on will just be food for them if they need it, and I'm not able to get it, and that's it. We're asking for like $5,000 to $10,000 or something, and I won't use it for myself. I will be working as soon as I get there. I'll be camping out, and try not to use any money of it all, at all. And the extra money, I will go ahead and share back with the other people that are homeless, and are not homeless, that are immigrants that are going through the same thing. You know, every single word out of my mouth is a challenge right now. I'm so tired. Let me catch you on the plane when I wake up. I can't do this. I'm too tired right now. This is what I have not looked forward to for the last. If you're asking why I look so goofy with my headphones on my neck, it's because my bags are full and they're weighed out to the max on the plane. And I'm wearing this jacket because it wouldn't fit in my bags. Everything's on the border of its weight limit, so that's why. Not because I'm goofy as I look, okay? I gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up. I'm gonna miss these guys, and I'm going in the great unknown here. I slept a little bit, you know, a cat nap does wonders. That's why cats do it. I can't believe this is happening right now. Rest of WeChat. I can't believe this is happening right now. And this is tough. And a lot of people immigrated had it tougher before us. But don't misjudge us. It's just as tough. Boys, come here. Solaris, come here. Solaris, I love you. I miss you and I love you. I want you to look at every airplane. Think of Daddy's up there. Come here. Bobby, hold this. Make camera of me sing goodbye. Solaris, come here, buddy. Come say goodbye to me.
Oh my goodness. Over no battery. Power supply.
Not inside the bag. It's okay now.
What? Lithium batteries, power banks, no check-in, unlimited.
I don't care about that right now. Hey, Bobby. Bobby, not that. Bobby. We're saying goodbye right now, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, come here. Say goodbye to Daddy. Bye, buddy. I love you. Be good, Apollo, okay? Bye, Apollo. Good Daddy. Bye, buddy. Give me a kiss. I love you so much, okay? You read and do your alphabet, okay? Bobby. Hold this. Look, Bobby, you're number one. The oldest one here in command, right? Remember everything I taught you. Get some self-control. I love you so much. Solaris, be a good boy. You be a big boy now. Take the dog for a walk. You guys be careful taking the dog for a walk. Don't you go out and take the dog for a walk without the walkie-talkies. You know where they're at all the time. Do you hear me? I left you enough batteries to charge them well. Okay? Love you, boys. Okay? There goes the people that are my value. Whoever said I was poor or didn't pay taxes, you don't know anything. Those are the people I love. Take the subway, honey. It's not... the airport, the terminal section, but ran out of power. I had 2 more of those. I am so tired. I only slept not even an hour. And I'm not really sure how long this flight is to Beijing. And I had a heck of a time trying to get the bags to weigh below 23 kilograms. And I have 69 kilograms of bags. Plus the bike is 32 kilograms, so that's 101 kilograms actually here, not including my bag. Okay, everybody, there's where we landed on the mission. Wishing somebody could cure this lonely condition. Isn't that a song? As we get shuttled here to the terminal, the big question is what's going to be up with my bags, man. Because if they tell me to pay 7,000 yen to go to LA, then I'm going to have to ride home or something. Let's see how this works. Okay, everybody. Luckily, I got my bags. It was really tough. I couldn't push them by myself. I should have made the video with the pretty girl who was helping me. But here we are. I got everything on there. At first, I had to argue with them a little bit, and then they were much easier than China Southern, who contract out of Guangzhou. And I had to wrap my bike up, and this is what it looks like in the bike box. And so hold on, let me give it to him. I'll talk to you guys in a second. Hi, everybody. Oh. Okay, I have to go first. Hold on. Okay, everybody. So here I am, and it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable that I'm flying to LA. I can't believe it.